two houses, both alike in dignity. In our fair city, we lay our scene. Old hate breaks to new mutiny. Civil blood makes civil hands unclean. Forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers lose their lives, whose misadventured, piteous overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife. Fearful passage of death-marked love, the continuance of their family's rage, naught but their ends could remove, is now the traffic of our stage.
Justice! Justice! Justice!
Which if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
You know, bud, I'm really tired of taking all this shit from those idiots.
You could be tourists or plumbers otherwise. If you weren't a better fucking supervisor, we'd have less to write about.
Mm-hmm. I know that guy.
I'm gonna give this guy the what for.
Hold on, we'll just calm down 1 second.
Yo! You're in Montague, are you not? Heard you talking a lot of shit.
Hold on, is there a problem here?
No, really, there's no problem here. This is just a friendly conversation here, Mrs. Senior Bartender.
All right, you're cut off. You're definitely cut off. And you're cut off before my uncle fires you.
What are you gonna do? Get him high in the sauce and leave him low like that?
Just keeping the peace, bud.
You talk about peace while passing judgment? The only power you have is between these four walls where the liquor flows. You know what peace is? Peace is that brief moment where Marines stand around slapping fresh magazines into their rifles. I hate all things peace, like I hate all Montagues, and everyone that's with them. And you. Take a look at the man who's about to knock his teeth out.
Stellae sunt nobis.
The stars are ours.
That motto has propelled our reach from sea to shining sea.
Yeah, but then you got assholes like that Montague and his clowns who do nothing but strive to ruin everything that we've worked for.
But if it wasn't for a hothead like you, you wouldn't be sporting that shiner today. But I don't think it's so hard for men as old as us to keep the peace.
Your reputations are both held with honor, and you lead by example. It's a pity you're at odds.
The stars are ours. We control our fate with purpose. I have to get my head off this tiresome matter.
I can help with that. Have you thought about my request the other day?
Mr. Paris, you present yourself with assertiveness, matched with a genuine honesty, and a good head on your shoulders. I like you, son, and you have really earned your way up in the corporation.
That's why I'm here. That's what drove the corporation where it is today. I admire those qualities and I live by them.
You know, that being said, most guys would ask a father for his daughter's hand in marriage. You just want to go on a date.
Relax. You can still date my daughter, but my permission is only secondary to hers. However, a friend of mine is opening a new venue downtown, and we are holding our annual family masquerade party. I would like to put you on the guest list.
I'd be much obliged.
Morning, Kazone.
Is it that early?
It's bright out, isn't it?
Sad hours seem long.
Sadness lengthens your hours.
I don't have the thing that makes time fly.
You're in love.
Out of love. I love someone. She doesn't love me.
That's rough, bud. Alas, that love, so gentle in his view, should be so tyrannous and rough and proof.
What the fuck did you just say?
Means love looks great on the outside, but once you get in, man, it's not that great.
What sucks is love is supposed to be blind, yet it still makes you do what it wants. Dude, what the fuck happened last night?
Don't even get me started with that shit show.
Ben, I already know. I bet it had a lot to do with hate, but just as much to do with love. Brawling love, loving hate. Beautiful things muddled together in an ugly mess. Love is everything except for what it is. That's how I feel. Nobody loves me back.
I'm glad you're getting this shit off your chest, but you're starting to worry me, cuz. What is his name anyway?
Very funny. Her name is Rosalind.
Rosalind. It's a gentle name for a manly man that stole your heart.
Really though, this girl is absolutely gorgeous.
So get in it, man. What's the issue?
She wants to live a life of celibacy.
Stop right there, man. Get a new girl. I mean, but in all honesty, if you love this girl half as much as the depression that you put yourself into, I mean, it's gonna work out. It really will. But in retrospect, man, I'd forget about her. Move on.
Teach me how to forget.
That's easy. That is easy. Let me see here. Booty. Booty. Titties for days.
Yeah, I wish it was that easy. Listen, I gotta get back to my car. I gotta go to work. Duty calls.
Your duty is the booty, my friend. There are tons of women out there that would love to get with a strapping young man such as yourself, so get after it.
I'm just worried every girl I meet is gonna remind me how beautiful Rosalind is.
This I swear, cuz. I'll teach you to forget or die trying.
Jules!
What?
Where are you?
Down here!
Where the fuck have you been? Mom's been looking for you. If you wanted to keep your hands busy, get a man, not a video game. What about that hot piece of gingerbread Paris? He's been here a lot lately working with Dad, and I wouldn't mind taking a bite out of that cookie, huh? Hey!
Well,
How do I work this thing?
Oh, okay, just go left. No, your other left. Your other
What
left.
button am I supposed
No,
to
just
press?
press.
I can't do this! Honestly though, Jules, I mean, all that matters is you find somebody who gives you happy days that turn into happy nights, and Paris could be that. Why don't you just give him a chance?
I don't know.
Well, you should think about it, and in the meantime, let's get you ready for the party tonight.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Come on, be more hyped about it than that, Jules.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And guess what? You get to check out that ass.
I cannot believe you did.
That's one hot.
You only want a word. How about you couple it with something? Like a word and then a blow.
Sounds good to me, pal. All you gotta do is give me a fucking invitation.
Oh, is that why your vagina's bleeding so heavily? Because my friend Romeo crossed your shindig?
If I had known you were consorting with assholes like that, I would have had my fucking uncle take you off the goddamn list.
What the hell is going on?
You do not want to be here right now.
Just the fucking man I was looking for.
Listen, bud, after the last scuffle, we're all lucky to be here. Keep it civil or get out.
My beef isn't with either one of you, just with this douchebag right here. Get ready to pay penance for the crimes you committed Friday night.
Brother, there's no reason to be angry. In fact, something beautiful happened that night. Juliet and I are dating. Our parents are all reasonable people. We're both going to tell them when we get home tonight. And maybe we can finally take steps to put this hatred between our families to rest.
Are you fucking kidding me? The thought of you even touching someone of my blood? I hope you're ready to face the music, you disgusting son of...
Oh, so I guess we're musicians now. Well, here's my fiddlesticks. Care to dance?
Start the fucking music, big boy.
Seriously, guys, slow down.
Tensions in the city reach a new peak. We have just received word on the identities of last night's double homicide. 32-year-old Tibble Capulet, nephew to industrial mogul Frederico Capulet II, and 29-year-old Sergeant Quentin Mercutio, who was honorably discharged from the United States Marine Corps as a rifleman this past year. Social media is currently buzzing with theories stating that these deaths are a result of the confrontations between the Capulets and the Montagues.
I'm sorry. I'm a Capulet. I'm sorry. I made a Montague fall in love with me.
In what appears to be a crime of passion, we've learned that one of the victims killed the other, and a third, yet unknown assailant struck down.
We showed them we're fed up! Fed up with their bullshit! Justice! 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 Justice!
Son of a bitch.
Justice! 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 Romeo!
You piece of shit.
Justice! Justice! Justice!
I knew you were there Saturday. You stole my woman and killed my best friend, motherfucker!
I have a rendezvous with death at some disputed barricade when spring comes back with rustling shade and apple blossoms fill the air. I have a rendezvous with death when spring brings back blue days and fair. It may be he shall take my hand and lead me into his dark land and close my eyes and quench my breath. It may be I shall pass him still. I have a rendezvous with death on some scarred slope of battered hill when spring comes round again this year and the first meadow flowers appear. God knows 'twere better to be deep, pillowed in silk and scented down, when love throbs out in blissful sleep, pulse nigh to pulse and breath to breath, where hushed awakenings are dear. But I've a rendezvous with death at midnight in some flaming town, when spring trips north again this year. And I to my pledge word am true. I shall not fail that rendezvous. I have a rendezvous with death.
Clear the patient.
Easy now. You've been out for 3 days. Romeo was right. You do have very beautiful eyes.
Where is he? Where's Romeo?
That's the real question, isn't it? We're hoping you can help. There are a lot of people looking for him now.